one common way from Catalan people to look at France. They say, oh, France is a very centralistic, they will be always against a Catalan independent movement because they have problems in Brittany, and they have problems in the Basque Country, and they have a piece of Catalonia inside, and they will be always against. And that's not true. And the thing I am trying to explain is France, like Germany, they are not in favor of the Catalan independence movement, but they are not against. They are watching. They are waiting, wait and see. They are watching. The things that they are doing. They are silent, the governments. Press is another thing, but governments are silent, and they're only watching what's going on there. And people understand that from Germany, but France, many people say France is hostile to the Catalan. No, it's not. And to explain this is why I take from my memory and from the French books the two maps that boys in France, they study those two maps when they study history, if they study history, of course. But those two maps, one is from Richelieu and Mazzarino, which were the prime ministers of Louis XIV and Louis XV. Okay. In this map, which is the piece of the Charles the Great. So you call it Charles the Great? Or?
I think we call him Charlemagne.
Charlemagne. Then on the piece of the Charlemagne Empire that belonged to France includes from the Rhine to Catalonia, including Catalonia. And the Mazzarino and the Richelieu map, which they show to their kings, say, we must recover that. Catalonia belongs to the French Charlemagne Empire, this piece. Okay, and this is one map. Another map, one man who studied these maps in the military school was Napoleon. He studied those maps in the military school. When he invaded all the Iberian Peninsula, but he separated Catalonia and annexed Catalonia to France, because this belongs to us. And this sort of view is not is out of the common knowledge here. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows that the 4 provinces we have were not made by the Spaniards, but made by Napoleon, with different names.
Beautiful names.
Well, names of the rivers and mountains. The province of Ter, which now is Girona, the province of Montserrat, which now is Barcelona, the province of Segre, which now is Lleida, and the province of Bouches de l'Èbre, which now is Tarragona.
It's very interesting. It's very interesting.
And if you take the map of the France, not the European territories occupied by Napoleon, no, the map of France, we are inside. Catalonia is inside. And this is what the French students, still now, they have in mind. Therefore, my thesis is that when French educated people in France, who have studied history and know these maps, when they look at Catalonia, they look in a similar way, they look to Belgium, which also belonged to the Charlemagne Empire, to the French heritage of the Charlemagne Empire. This is the only thesis. We are not so far from France. For many French people, we used to be part of France, and we could be, if not part of France again, we could be a very close and loyal friend, as Belgium is to France.